Throughout history, numerous rescue attempts have ended in tragedy despite the best efforts. Today we look at 7 such stories, each a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made in the face of disaster. The year was 1967, a time of great ambition and technological advancements. The world was on the cusp of witnessing humanity's first steps on the moon, a feat that would forever change our understanding of space and our place in the universe. The Apollo 1 mission, a precursor to the lunar landing, was intended to be a routine test flight, a crucial step in the grand plan to conquer the moon. Astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger B. Chaffee, each a hero in their own right, took their positions inside the command module, ready to embark on this historic mission. Unbeknownst to them, a fire was smoldering within the walls of their spacecraft, a silent threat that would soon turn their mission into a nightmare. The command module, filled with pure oxygen, provided the perfect fuel for the fire to spread rapidly, turning a small spark into a deadly inferno. Chaos erupted as the astronauts' voices turned into panicked cries for help, their calm professionalism giving way to the raw terror of the situation. Despite the frantic efforts of the ground crew, the flames proved unstoppable, consuming the command module with a ferocity that left no room for rescue. Within seconds, the command module became a tomb, a stark and tragic end to what was meant to be a routine test. Grissom, White and Chaffee perished in the fire, their dreams of reaching the moon extinguished in an instant, leaving behind a legacy of bravery and sacrifice. The Apollo 1 disaster served as a stark reminder of the inherent risks of space exploration, a sobering moment that underscored the dangers faced by those who dare to venture beyond our planet. Their tragic deaths led to crucial safety improvements in subsequent Apollo missions, a testament to their sacrifice that ultimately paved the way for the eventual triumph of landing on the moon, ensuring that their dream, though engulfed in flames, was not in vain. The ocean depths, vast and mysterious, hold a certain allure, drawing explorers and adventurers into its enigmatic embrace. The deep blue sea, with its uncharted territories and hidden wonders, has always been a source of fascination and curiosity. But danger lurks beneath the surface, where the unknown can quickly turn perilous. The ocean's beauty is matched only by its treachery, a reminder of the thin line between exploration and disaster. In 1963, the tragic loss of the USS Thresher brought this danger into sharp focus, etching a somber chapter in naval history. The Thresher's story is a poignant reminder of the risks inherent in pushing the boundaries of technology and human endeavor. The Thresher, a nuclear-powered submarine, represented the pinnacle of naval engineering. It was a marvel of its time, designed to operate at unprecedented depths and equipped with cutting-edge technology. On a routine deep-diving exercise, it embarked with 129 souls aboard, each one a skilled sailor or engineer dedicated to their mission. The crew was confident, their spirits high as they descended into the depths. However, a series of mechanical failures compounded by human error sealed its fate. The Thresher's systems began to fail one by one, creating a cascade of problems that the crew struggled to manage. The submarine was crippled, helpless against the immense pressure of the ocean depths. The crushing force of the water was relentless, a formidable adversary that showed no mercy. Frantic messages crackled over the sonar, sending chills down the spines of those on the surface. The desperate calls for help were a haunting testament to the crew's final moments. Rescue ships raced to the area, but hope dwindled with each passing moment. The vast ocean, once a symbol of possibility, now seemed an insurmountable barrier to salvation. The Thresher, with all hands lost, became a steel coffin entombed in the ocean's depths. The wreckage lay silent on the ocean floor, a stark reminder of the perils faced by those who venture into the deep. The tragedy led to significant safety reforms within the Navy's submarine program. Lessons were learned and changes were implemented to prevent such a disaster from ever happening again. The legacy of the Thresher lives on, not just in the memories of those who perished, but in the improved safety measures that protect today's submariners. The Ural Mountains of Russia became the setting for a chilling mystery in 1959. 9 experienced hikers set off into the mountains, their destination a peak known as Dead Mountain. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group was well prepared for the challenging conditions. They were never seen alive again. When the hikers failed to return, a search party was assembled. Weeks later, their tents were found, ripped open from the inside. The hikers' bodies, scattered across the snow-covered slopes, told a gruesome tale. Some were found barefoot, clad only in their nightclothes, their bodies bearing strange injuries. The true cause of the Dyatlov Pass incident remains shrouded in mystery. The failed rescue attempt adds to the unsettling nature of the incident. In the cold, dark depths of the Barents Sea, a maritime giant met its tragic demise, taking with it the lives of 118 brave souls. The unforgiving waters became a silent grave for those aboard. The Kursk, a formidable Russian nuclear submarine, was engaged in routine naval exercises, showcasing the might and prowess of the Russian Navy. These exercises were meant to demonstrate strength and readiness. On August 12, 2000, disaster struck without warning. What began as a standard drill turned into a nightmare. An explosion of catastrophic proportions ripped through the submarine, its devastating impact felt for miles around. The force of the blast was so immense that it registered on seismographs. The Kursk, now a twisted wreck, sank rapidly to the ocean floor, trapping any potential survivors in a desperate fight for survival. The once proud vessel lay broken and silent. News of the disaster sent shockwaves through Russia and the international community. Families waited in agony, hoping for a miracle that seemed increasingly unlikely. A frantic rescue operation was launched, a race against time to reach the stricken submarine. Every second counted as rescuers battled the elements. Hope flickered briefly as rescuers detected faint tapping sounds from the depths.